I've been playing the first Hades game since its beta launch, and after a few hours of gaming, I fell in love with the game. It was an awesome game. It had a fun gameplay, cool and simple story, and charismatic characters too. I'd say that I had lots of fun, which is why I kept playing it for almost 200 hours. But as I played on, I noticed that the game developers have made their stance about gender identity quite obvious. In case you haven't noticed, the main protagonist of Hades, Zagreus, is bisexual.
If this turns out to be some sort of dream, I will be very, very mad.
And they also made Achilles gay and gave him a boyfriend, plus a lot of other stuff. But hey, I didn't really mind at all. As long as I was having fun, that's all that mattered to me. Plus, I was really happy to support Supergiant Games, Hades developer, just because I love supporting indie companies. Overall, Hades gave me a blast. And after unlocking all the unlockables and beating the game several times, I decided that it was time to move on. A few years went by and Hades 2 came out. And was I excited? Oh, definitely. I was pumped. The sequel to one of my favorite games has arrived. There were a lot of new things that came with the new game. One of it was a heavier showcase of their political ideologies. To make it short, the second game was more woke. This time around, the game doesn't only promote gender ideology, it also goes out of its way to promote racial and body diversity as well. I mean, why would a god be in a wheelchair? It's as if almost all the sequels will always have a bigger politics behind it, which reminds me of The Last of Us, but that's another discussion. So Hades 2 has changed a lot, and times have changed a lot as well compared to 2018. Compared to back then, video games, especially Western video games, are slowly becoming the platform for different political agendas. And unfortunately, there are no signs that they're slowing down, unless the consumers do something about it. And of course, as a consumer, one of the best ways for them to hear us is through our wallets, our money, our purchasing power. If a game becomes successful, aka people buy it, it sends a message to the developers that they should keep up whatever it is that they're doing, that the people love it. And in the very same way, if a game flops, of course it tells the developers to stop whatever it is that they're doing. So now I bring the question to you. What are you going to do about it? Will you continue supporting woke developers as long as their games are good? Or are you going to be more picky with your games? As for me, I'll probably end up buying Hades 2. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. I'll see you in the next video.